Good morning, everyone. Today we are on day 13 of 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. And we have a sketch here by Vikki Taguinod. I'm thinking Taguinod. Hopefully I'm not slaughtering it too bad. So she's our sketch artist today, and we have I just want to give all the dimensions because I had the dimensions. So anyhow, there's a back paper, and then there's a paper that goes above that. And then we have two photos, a 4x6 and a 3x4. The title goes above the 3x4, and she's got embellishments over here. She actually has a little tag. She's got embellishments here and a little bracketed piece right above or just beside that, and then a embellishment here, or she actually has flowers for the embellishments, but you know, it usually just means embellishments, well, in my mind anyway. And then she's got a banner up here, so mine is going to be very, very close to this. Excuse me. So I have the two pictures, and I need to find my cloth that I wipe photos with, and I haven't seen it lately. It's because my table is covered. Okay, so I have Tegan here. She's my second grand, and I'm going to call this the Butterfly Whisperer because this is not the first time I've seen her with a butterfly on her finger. In fact, I think it's the third time I've seen her, and twice it's been right here, and then one time it was someplace, maybe they were on a vacation or something. And here she's got the butterfly. She's got her eyes closed. I don't know if this is her meditating to get the butterfly or what. But I just think it's so cute, her and the butterfly. And she's 14 now, and this is definitely when she was younger. But I love it. So I'm going to use this paper for my behind the bigger paper, and I'm thinking I need to have it probably, let's see, probably about here, maybe there. And so I'm gonna go ahead and just put that down. Whoa, maybe this paper is pretty thin. Maybe it doesn't want to connect to it. Or maybe it's just because maybe my taper is just a little off. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. I know sometimes thinner papers don't cooperate. And I don't know what it is. I think it was a paper pizzazz. Does it say? Nope. I think it was in a book. And Paper Pizzazz did books. Oh yeah, it works good now. I think it just slid off. Maybe all the banging around I did with it yesterday. Okay, and I think about right here. And here's my invisible ruler. Carol said she could not find her invisible ruler. Carol of Scrapbooking with a Twist. And so I don't know, that's, you don't want to lose your, wow, I got it right in the middle. You do not want to lose your invisible ruler because sometimes they'll hide between pieces of paper. Sometimes I'll put my phone down and then I'll lay a piece of paper over it, and then no matter how much you look, you know, you ask for your phone to show up, it just doesn't. Okay, and so then this one goes over it. Maybe, let's see, it's got to be pushed up a little bit, so I think maybe about there. Now I don't have that little line to go by, so I might have to use this. Now I figured all these papers I would probably use as a gingham because, you know, I'm really into the gingham. But we have this wonky gingham here, so we're going to be using that today. Okay, so let's see, 1.5 on each side. Yep, that's my spot, I bet. Okay. Okay, and then I am going to pause to put down, oh, wait a minute. First, I'm going to do this. Okay, I have 2 butterflies here, and I definitely want 3. So, oh, I better put down the photos first. Details, details. I was just ready to go right on to the title. Okay, and let's see. I want this low enough that I can still see that butterfly. And on here, the photo's just a little bit tilted, so I'm going to do that too. I mean, sometimes I go totally off the sketch, and then sometimes I stick with it. Just never know. Okay, and this one, it shows, I think this one over it. Well, maybe I will do that, because that way I don't have to cover up any Antigan. And I'm probably going to have it a little bit higher, just because of the butterfly here, because I want 3 butterflies to show. And so I cut down that paper to have this butterfly, well, I cut down the paper to have it this size, and then I cut part of it from one side, part of it from another, so that I would get this in here. So anyway, I have another butterfly on that paper, so I'm going to use that. And I could have just cut out the butterfly, but I thought, you know, I like this little circle, the little admit one, because she is the obviously the ghost whisperer, the butterfly whisperer. So I wanted that to be showing. Okay, and I might, she is the one. Okay, I'm thinking I need to have it about there. And this about here. Let's see, I want to be able to see that butterfly. Let's see. Maybe I can bring it over just a little bit, because I can't have my design going off the page, but maybe right there. So maybe I'll just put it right there, and yeah, as close as I can get to that edge. And I paid so much attention to that. Where did my words end up? I mean, the height, I need to have it. Okay. So I'm thinking must be about there. So she's got it over the one photo, but I think I'm actually just going to put it in the middle. I think I'm going to like it better there. Okay. So I'm staying really close to it, except for now I'm going to put those words right over there. Okay, so I'm going to bring this over here a little bit more. And I think that looks like it will be the middle. Okay, so 3.5. So it needs to be 9.5. So right about there. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to put this right here so that the butterfly is kind of in the middle of the L and the Y. I like that. Okay, so I'm going to see if this is straight, because I would like that straight. Okay, and then I'm just going to start with that middle letter and line up my words. And I'll do that so you don't have to watch, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have the title on, And because these are chipboard, I will have to glue them down, but they're stuck there for flat. Being on a flat surface, they're fine. Okay, so now to the rest of the embellishments. I've got a flower from the, let's see, my main paper here is Simple Stories Essential Color Palette. And so I'm using some of the stickers from this also. So I'm bringing in some purples because I love the contrast of purple and orange. So I'm going to have that there. I'm going to bring this orange. It's another one like Admit One. And I'm going to stick this down here. I just don't want the butterfly covered. Oh, and I need to put it in there further. So you're not going to really see the Admit. And I admit that that doesn't bother me. But it would bother me if I covered up the butterfly. Okay, so right there. And then I have this purple flower. Whoops. Just sliding right off the table. This purple flower. And I'm going to put that right over this. So you're actually not going to see that Admit anyway, because I am using that there. And let's see, I'm going to put Smile here because she's smiling. I would be too if I was holding a butterfly. We had a beautiful butterfly over here the other day. When it flew into my buttercups, and I thought, was that a bird? Because it was humongous. I think it was so big that it might have scared me if I would have tried to let it land on me. And he was attacking those buttercups like it was the best thing ever. Okay, and this says Everyday Moments, which I think is perfect because it seems like this is like something that maybe happens to her off. I mean, 3 times that I know of. And that's just, you know, having it caught on camera, because that's what I've just seen the pictures. Okay, and then I have this documented that I want to put someplace because we do have this documented. I think maybe, let's see, I got this other purple, this heart that has purple on it. So I want to use this. So maybe I'll put them together. Documented right with it. Yeah, I like that there. Because that way I got my words in 3 places. I got my purples in 3 places. Butterflies in 3 places. Okay, and then she also has a little banner. So I am going to put a little banner here because I haven't done a banner for a while. So I thought I'm totally jumping on that train. And I'm using I had punched a little bit off this piece here that I cut the butterfly out of. So it had words here. And then also the back with the gingham. And then some of this purple paper. Oh, and I just hit that T, and did you see it lift right up? Yeah, that's not sticking very well at all. But I'll just glue it down as soon as I'm done here. Okay, so I'm going to tape these down or glue them down. I think that's their spot right there. I don't think I can move them down too much more. So I like that there. Okay, so I'm just going to put them down I think I'll just pause and I'll do this and I'll be back and do the twine. Okay, I've got the little banner on and I'm just going to put this twine down, and I usually have to turn it like this, of course, and I'm just laying down a line of glue. And I'm gonna kind of figure the middle here. This was the only purple twine I had, and it just happened to be the same shade as that flower there. Otherwise, I would have probably had to find some orange. Okay, and then I'm gonna bring it down here. Usually kind of make a swoop sometimes, but I didn't leave myself that much room, so I think I'm just gonna curve it a little. Let's see. Maybe I'll put it just like that. So I'm just gonna follow the way that it is curved right now, and then just push it up into it. Okay, and this one here, I'm going to make a little more curve in it. And obviously I cannot talk and do this at the same time. I think that might be all I need right there. Okay, and sometimes, you know, I need a little bit more glue, but it looks like it's all in there. And that's it. And then I'll have to write her story down in here. I'll probably have to put it on other paper because it'll be hard to write on that. So, and I definitely want to figure out what date it is because I have no idea. And, oh, I forgot, I do have purple enamel dots. And I have one big one. Do I want to use that someplace? Maybe over here. Let's see, we got a lot of purple there. Maybe up in here, because we don't have a whole lot of purple over here. Even though we got the little banner coming across there. I think I need one right above that documented. Okay, and let's see here. Gonna put another one up here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think I gotta quit. Maybe I want a smaller one here because I feel like there needs to be a small one. So I'm gonna have to use that one because, you know, I do like to keep my numbers odd. Okay, so I've got, I mean, this is looking like 1, 2, 3, 4 embellishments. So I'm going to add two more over here. Where do I want my small one? I think I'm going to put my small one over here and do a medium one. I think that's it. So I'll have close-ups at the end. Also, remember to go check out the other people that are doing videos, and also the snapshots in the other link, and they're both below in the drop-down menu. So, see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful and blessed day.